Hello and welcome my fab fans to Glam's new video. I'll be getting ready as Toga from My Hero Academia. So I have two bases that I put together. It's just a random sweater from a thrift store. It is way too big for me. And my only sailor costume. The main reason I put these two together is because, well, they work for Toga's outfit. Since she just wears a basic sailor's costume and nothing real special, I can just use a random one. I know mine is from Kill la Kill, but taking off the belts and the extra pieces and pairing it with a regular sweater means I can use it for other characters too. Gotta take off the parts that make it for my other cosplay. So now it's just a basic skirt. But it's technically a skirt, which is actually one of the main reasons I like this costume. It's one of the few that actually comes with a pair of undershorts. So I don't have to wear shorts as my base. But I still wear a full outfit underneath it anyway. Because I want to protect the sanctity and the cleanliness of my costumes. Because I don't want to sweat on them. Do I still clean them regularly? Yes. I hand wash them. Because I'm afraid of ripping a seam or putting them on too high of a wash. So I have to put them on the gentle cycle if I actually use my washing machine. But I'm not awake most days, so I don't really have time to wash them very often. So I just try to make sure not to wear them too long and to maintain their cleanliness in other ways. And I always double check how they smell because I am paranoid of smelling weird. So now that I have the base of this costume, I add her sweater. My dad took my AC out of my room, so now I'm just gonna be sweating to death every time I wear a costume. That's okay. I have to deal with that regularly anyway. Because it's not like I can keep my AC on whenever I film, so most of it's just me pretending. So for the bottom, since this is way too long, I like to tie it a little bit. And then I'm going to secure it with an elastic gently so that it's not too tight because it's still meant to be kind of oversized. But just enough to where I can make it slightly shorter so that you can still see the skirt peeking out from underneath. See? Perfect. I'm also wearing thigh highs because still gotta be a lady. Now, normally I just use the sailor bow that comes with this costume, but it's kind of like tiny and pathetic. So I kind of want to use this bow instead because it's cuter and it has more fluff. Because, like, doesn't that look so much cuter? Now I'm gonna put my hair up and away. I really only need to wear it down for being alone. Be honest, I'm probably gonna go back to purple relatively fast, considering I don't really have much of a reason to keep the green, especially if I'm never gonna cosplay the character that the green goes for. Just feels like a waste to keep my hair a color that I can't really use or take advantage of. Especially when I have to keep it up and out of the way all the time at work. Even though people do appreciate it. I shall bring my wig with me. Ooh, almost forgot. Brought out my white eyeliner so that I could bring it with me. Toga is actually one of the first characters that I really did exaggerated makeup for. And the reason because I can. That's the only reason. I like big eyeliner and I like really interesting eye looks. So it was really fun to have a character that I could just do exaggerated makeup for and it would make sense. However, I do love doing creative eyeliner looks, so I'm gonna have fun with her eyeliner because I can. Same thing with Draculaura. I could have fun with her eyeliner because the character was really fun and would. So it just fit. If it fits the vibe, then go for it. Same thing with the next character that I have to cosplay. She also does a really fun eyeliner. Yeah, no, Toga's hand still looks weird because you could see like almost her entire palm. And her hand was like this. But it feels so uncomfortable and so unnatural. Because like her whole like palette looked like it was this direction. But her fingers looked like this direction. I still don't like how they drew her hand. I added some little wings at the bottom. I think this is fun. Though I think I made it a little too big. A little too much white eyeliner. I think I'm gonna make it slightly less intense. These containers fall out of my cabinet so often that I might need to get new ones. Yeah, now that looks better. That's gaudy. Felt tip eyeliners are annoying because they always dry out if you do eyeliner for too long. Though I also have the same problem with like when I do water-based eyeliner because I keep having to wet the eyeliner in order to keep it activated longer. And I can only add so much water before it becomes just too liquidy to work with. I have a very particular consistency I need things to be at for them to work for me. But I did cute the eyeliner. This is less sharp than the other. If you're afraid of a little saliva, then you clearly do not have a mother that has wiped shit off your face before. Because just the regular mom thing. This is something I swear that all moms do. Because my friend, she became a mom and now she does this too, where she'll just wipe something off. Is that just a mom? Is that just a thing you do when you become a mom? Is that just something all moms do? I'm just. I use Q-tips though. Accurate. Ah, yes, something I do for Toga, I put on blush. I actually really hate wearing blush. I'd rather blush naturally than fakely. So wearing blush just, I don't like it. I don't know, maybe that's just a me thing. I just don't like blush. I know some people love blush. I can see it all over their face. But it just never looks natural. No matter what color, blush always looks so fake. Though I guess concealer also looks fake, so it's probably why people like it. I think the irony in that statement is I like exotic eyeliner that does not look natural at all. So, big blush brush. Dip. Maybe it's just I don't know how to put on blush. That's probably the truth. Because I really don't know how to do makeup very well. I can do eyeliner. Always dust off your brushes. I need to make my eyebrows slightly darker. I would say wear lipstick, but I'm gonna wear the most natural color in my collection. But only in the center of my lip. Me unintentionally. I didn't even do that on purpose. I just flipped y'all off. Whoopsie. I would wear fake eyelashes, but I'm too lazy to put them on today, so you're not going to see them. Sorry. Not sorry at all. Gonna put on my wig because I can. I need 2 hair elastics. Wait, better this way or this way? This way. I know in neater wigs, I'd have more hair just in general being just secured from the base, but it's okay. I'll use my cheap wigs. They do good enough. For what I need them for, at least. Now let me show you off the full fit. Let me grab a knife. I know I have one around. I sleep next to one. Sleep next to a few. I like knives. Which is probably why I liked this character when I initially dressed up as her. I mean, she was originally just after love, and just wanted to become the people she loved, which is probably why I can never hate her. She would have been an amazing doctor. Oh well. Anyway, peace, love, have a good day, my fab fans, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.